Okay, it's about that time. I promised you guys for the last couple of weeks, probably months, I was gonna do all the doubles in my collection. By all means, this is not a boasting bragging video. This just a glimpse of all the shoes I was able to obtain that I wanted more than one pair of. Sometimes we sort out to get two pairs of shoes, you know what I mean? You know, the whole strategy, you know what I'm saying? Rock one, stock one, whatever the case is. Well, I've been doubling up since 2009. Now, I'm not about to show you all doubles from 2009 because, quite frankly, I don't have pairs. My first double was the Air Jordan 11 Space Jam, the 2009 version. I bought a pair. At the time, Carter Mom bought me a pair, so I had two pairs. I heard an idea, not even coming from someone in the sneaker, just some tech guy. He mentioned, yo, when you find something you love, you find something that you know that you're not gonna able to cop later on, buy two pairs of. And he was referring to shoes. And I was like, man, that's a dope idea. And I heard this strategy back in like 2012, man. And 2016 was my first time I actually tried to carry it out. So I'm gonna start with some shoes from 2016 to present of all the doubles I have in my collection. And if you guys watched my videos in the past, you guys already know some of the doubles I have. Some of you may not see because I got rid of them. And I'm always back and forth about should I double, should I not, and you about to see why I'm still doubling, man. So without further ado, let's get into these shoes, man. So I mentioned 2015 was my first introduction to doubles. Well, what started the 2015 doubling up was these Air Jordan Band 1s. One of my favorite shoe, if not the most favorite Jordan 1s, favorite Jordan silhouette, favorite shoe, colorway, blocking, bar none, my favorite shoe. That makes sense. I was able to obtain two pairs, one from the trophy room and the second pair from the sneakers app. One size 11 and a half, the other one size 12. One is DS and one has been rocked. Obviously, you guys can tell which one's been rocked, man. You got the glitter effect, man. That feature that comes with all Jordan 1. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 1 Shadows. Now, this shoe dropped I think the next year, 2017. Did I say 15? The Jordan Bread or Band 1s came out in 2016. I believe these came out in 2017. These are the Shadow 1s. First time I rocked these was when I took a trip to New York and I walked over the Brooklyn Bridge. And that's where I got two pairs. I believe one pair came from Jimmy Jazz. The other pair came from Nike sneaker app, man. Double up of the Air Jordan 1 Shadows. Next, we about to fast forward another 2 years. 2018, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 2018. I was able to get these playoffs, man. These shoes first debuted back in 1995. They're retro a few times, and they retro again in 2018. These are the Air Jordan 11 playoffs, as I mentioned. Not only did I get one pair, I got two pairs, and this is DS. The first time I rocked this is when I closed on my house, man. There was a photo of me. If I don't have it on IG, I posted here where the house is empty and it's just like right after closing, man. Just like I had a whole fit on, man. This shoe really, really means a lot. I think I may have rocked this shoe twice now. Day one was the closing. After that, I can't remember the second time I rocked it, but they're not DS. This pair is, man. Now, let's fast forward through another year, 2019. Same process, same concept. Air Jordan 11. These are the breads. These shoes came out several years back, and I was able to cop the 2019 pair. Not only I got one, not only I got two. Now, theoretically, I had three, but I sold one day one, man. I didn't expect to hit on so many pairs. Probably could have had more. It wasn't a Flex app yet, so you still could pick up multiple pairs at different stores, man. So people literally walking from Foot Locker to Foot Action to Champ. I think we also had a Shoe Palace in the mall at the time. So you could have got like 5 pairs if you would have hit on all the sneaker stores in the mall. You could have walked out with 5 pairs on 5 different locations, man. These are the Air Jordan 11 breads. 2 pairs, both still DS. Another pair of shoe that a lot of people was clamoring about. I actually won the pair in Finish Line, but they reneged my my acceptance offer. Well, they just took back the whole entire shoe. They took the whole shoe off the market and they ship them to the outlets. If that give it away, that's right. These are the Air Jordan 13 Mellows, the bleeding Mellows, because you know these shoes was bleeding on the suede, and that's why Jordan Brand and Nike took it off the foot traffic sites and sent them directly to the outlet and discount them by like $20. So it was going for $190 retail, and then they start hitting us over the head with $160 because of defect. but it was still sitting. Our pairs wasn't moving at the time, so they dropped the price down to $129, gives a whole bunch of discounts. So I probably went through like 5 pairs of these, man, just buying off the shrimp, multiple pairs. Now I currently have 3 pairs in my possession, size 11.5, which is probably these, because I have rocked them. And my second pair, size 12, which I probably bought like several years back. And most recently I bought another, if not 11.5, a 12 recently, probably in the last month and a half. I bought them from the Nike outlet on International Drive. So theoretically I have 3 pair of these in the collection, 2 DS, 1 slightly rocked. Man, now let's get into the meat and potatoes of all these shoes, man, because I got some gems for y'all. Stay tuned, because I gotta bring them all over. Watch, wait 1 second. All right, so I got some more shoes lined up. It's gonna be a lot of pausing me, rearranging some shoes to get some shoes out of here, get the new ones in so I can continue. Quick disclaimer, again, this is not a boasting, bragging video. This is just a concept I've been doing for years. I already said that in the intro. I just wanna reiterate to you guys, if you just fast forward and you get to this point, be like, damn, you selfish, you've been buying shoes. Bro, I've been buying shoes. I've been buying the shoes that you're about to see for years now, man. Before some of you guys even collecting, before some of you guys even thought about doubling up, before the pandemic, before Jordan documentary, I've been buying doubles, man, way back from 2009. So that said, let's keep moving. Next up is a pair of shoes that I actually not skipped on, tried to get, but I couldn't, and I realized was a problem that I did to myself. I couldn't submit on the sneakers app for this pair of shoes, and it wasn't until months later that I had turned off sell your data on my sneaker app, and these were it. I thought these escaped me because I won them day one. And like I said, I went to purchase, and it was like, yo, you don't have data to make this purchase. And I never figured out, but then I realized that's why. But anyways, I found these in the outlets during the pandemic period, during the quarantine period. So I lucked up. A lot of people was like, man, you crazy, man, because I was passing a lot of them in the clearance store, and a lot of people thought it was crazy because the price it was going for, and the chances that me getting the shoe is very slim. Nah, I got the shoe I wanted, paid below retail, and I got 2 of them, man. Both of them from the Nike outlet. Now, they did cost me different prices because different outlets had different prices. I got 2 pairs of 12. Now, I did pay retail for 1 pair. I got the other pair on discount, and I also got another pair size 12 on the website. I think I put 2 pairs up. But for right now, I got 2 DS pairs of the Air Jordan 3 Animal Instinct, which I wanted and I was able to get from the outlets. Speaking on another outlet shoe, I got these Air Jordan 13 mint green, island green joints. You got that ostrich midfoot with that suede mint green towards the bottom of the shoe. Leather's dope, love it. I love the I love the chrome hits on the shoe as well. And you can see it on the side of the heel. Now I got this pair from the homie, he hooked me up. So I got this way below retail. And then the second pair I was able to buy from the Nike outlet on Fawhall. Still got both of them roughly around the same price. I think I paid $130 each for these. Now, I'm not sure what they're hitting for, if they're hitting over retail. Have not rocked my pair yet. Both pairs are still DS. Just happy to have them in the collection, man. Both of them should be size 12. I think both of them are size. Let me fact check. Size 11.5 for this, size 12 for this. Now we're talking about a 2020 pair of shoes, man. These shoes came out earlier this year, and these are the Air Jordan 14 Gem Red. 14s don't get that much love. Some shoes do. You know, you throw the red colorway on there, boom, you got me. So had to have these. Not only did I get these, people all call them like the 14 Turos. I got 2 pairs. I think one from the sneaker app, or one from, where the other one came from. I think the homie hooked me up with 1 pair, and I won another pair locally at DTLR. Or I also won 1 sneaker app. Maybe I did. I had 3 pairs, I think. I got rid of 1, and I got 2 in the collection, size 11.5, and I also have a size 12, man. Again, been doubling up since the sneaker app was a thing. Happy to have both pairs. Plan to keep both pairs in the collection, man. Jordan 14 Turos or Gem Reds, whatever you want to call them. Here they go. Now, let's do something more in my wheelhouse, man. The first shoe up to deck are these Air Jordan 1 Gem Reds. Now, this was definitely an online pickup because this is during the quarantine period. These shoes drop, release, drop, sold out, sold out, sold out, drop again, and I was able to cop multiple pairs. I bought one from maybe Finish Line, and then the second pair came courtesy of Nike Plus app. Wasn't even on the sneaker app, was the Nike Plus app. I was able to obtain the second pair. Both of them size 12, both of them still DS. Love this colorway. In my previous video, when I did an unboxing towards the end of a video, I was like, I wish they'd do this in the Jordan High OG. Now, I also noticed that they did this in the 1985 cut, or I'm sorry, 1985 cut, you know, when they retro the original silhouette and cut of the Air Jordan 1s. They actually designed this in that cut. I wanted the High OG, You know what I mean? I definitely want them in a high OG. Like I said, with maybe seal leather, tumble leather would be ideal for a high top like this in this colorway, man. Dope shoe. And these are hitting over retail too, man. Air Jordan 1 Lows Gym Reds. All right, man. So we got, you know, kind of shift some more things back over here. So give me a second while I go ahead and take care of that. All right, y'all, so the next group of shoes I'm gonna show you are the 2020 pickups, man. You guys gonna love this. All right, first up to deck are the smoke gray joints. These are Air Jordan 1s. I forgot what they actually call. Please forgive, I did no research and it escapes me at the moment. But I was able to obtain one pair from DTLR on a random restock. I just went in the building looking for some Air Jordan 1 mids, ironically, and they had these there, and I was the first person to purchase, and I let the homies know, yo, the shoes in the building. They pulled up hours later and still able to cop. Now, I only got one pair from that location, but I had a homie hook me up with a second pair, man. So I got 2 pairs of these, courtesy of myself, just, you know, in the building, right place, right time. And I had a homie who looked out for me for these Air Jordan 1s. Vast grays, maybe, smoke grays, I have no idea. I forgot what they're called. Now, these joints, a lot of you guys are gonna love these, man. A lot of people didn't, but I know a lot of people did. So there's a love-hate relationship with this shoe. There's no gray area. Either you won them or you did it. And I know a lot of people that did it. I was able to get me 2 pairs because I did one of them. One pair came courtesy of my wife. This is when she started getting crazy luck, and she felt the raffle. She got a call way before I did, weeks before, and I'm gonna tell you the story here quickly. She felt the raffle. She was one of the first people that got called back for the first batch. Then I had a restock, and they hit me up 3 weeks later for a second pair because my wife was not in the area and I was in the mall at the time. She got the call. She called ahead and said if I could pick them up. They allowed me to pick them up, and then they told me about the restock possibly, and they will be calling other people. So that's how I got wind of it. I copped this from Shoe Palace, man. So DS have not rocked these yet. There was a $175. These are the biohacks. Happy to have them. A lot of people didn't like them. I love the fact that these have multiple colors in them. This is a dope shoe in my opinion, man. Dope shoe. Happy to have 2 pairs. Now, this pair of shoes, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't care for them as much. These are the purple toes. I think that's what they call. They're called the purple toes. This like the inverse effect of the purple joints that came out. Or no, was it these? There's another pair of shoes that's the reverse of this. These are the purple toes. Copped them at, I want to say, DTLR online and also Men's Closet in Orlando. That's where I was able to obtain both pairs. You can see I'm also showing you guys all left shoes if you don't notice, so I can show you guys there's 2 of the exact same pairs of shoes. This is the left, right? Yes, my left. DS have not rocked them. 2 lace bags, as you can tell. One courtesy from a in-store pickup, another one was online. I wouldn't say it was DTLR, and I wouldn't say it was a breeze too. Please forgive me if I'm wrong. You guys probably remember because that video probably resonate more than it does me. I make so many videos, but happy to have them. $175 is the price. And similar to those purple toes, we got the royal toes, man. Another color blocking similar. Well, not really, man, because that one was white, but same concept, right? Purple toes. You got the royal toes. I think this is supposed to be the inverse of the Game Royals that came out 3 years ago, which I originally did have 2 pairs. And if you saw any of my double videos in the past, you saw I had 2 pairs of those. Amongst of the rookies, I had 2 pairs of, and some other Air Jordan 1s. But I've since long got rid of those, and I have re-up on a whole bunch of second and doubles. And that's what you're seeing in this video, essentially. The second pair. And I want to say one came courtesy of a homie. The homie looked out, he asked me, yo, you want a pair? And I was like, yeah. I said, how much? He said, retail, of course. I'm like, damn, because these shoes were hitting over retail day 1. So I was blessed that somebody hit me up because they know I love Jordan 1s and sold me a second pair for retail, man. So that's how I was able to get 2 of these joints, man. You can see with the laces, 2 pairs of the game, not the Game Royals, of the royal toes. Let me know if you guys copy any of these shoes. Also, let me know if you got doubles of these shoes as well. All right, another quick intermission, and then we'll be right back, and then we still got a few. All right, so I got the last group of shoes in front of me. Sorry, I had to pause this video until it kind of look, and maybe the lighting's changed because I'm losing daylight. So I want to get this video done ASAP Rocky. But anyways, we're gonna take it back to 2018, man, because it's a pair I purchased in person at Jimmy Jazz, and this is the what they call them, the court purple joints, man. I remember this came out alongside with the Pine Greens. Both were released that day. I don't know what month it was. I know it was in 2018. I got my pair from Jimmy Jazz, and I was walking in the building. I was also able to win a pair off the sneaker app, and here you go, 2 pairs of the court purples, and that stems from the other shoe I showed y'all earlier, the purple toes. Was it the purple toes? Those Game Royals, inverse, and then the Royals. So nah, I guess not. Maybe I'm tripping. Those are the Royals. So yes, I don't know, I'm tripping. These are similar to the purple toes I showed you guys earlier, just better quality leather, and you don't have the white on the toe box. Anyways, $160 back then. 2 years ago. These shoes are going for crazy numbers. They're heading over $400 right now. Both of these are size 12 in the collection. Another purple shoe that I got, I want to say 2019, man, are these joints, man. These are the LA to Chicago joint, right? LA to Chicago, because the other pair would be New York to Paris, right? So these are LA to Chi. Now, I copped one pair at the trophy room. Actually, both pairs came from the trophy room, to be quite frank, no pun intended, because my wife hit on a pair and I also hit on a pair. I want y'all to see the laces dangling so y'all know it's the same. It's the same, it's the left shoe. That's all that's all the message I'm trying to convey is the left shoe. See the laces dangling? Anyways, both pairs came from the trophy room. I'm surprised they didn't cancel my order. My wife wanted a pair size 12, I wanted a pair size 12. Fair game, y'all. We both submitted. She got her raffle pulled, I got my raffle pulled, and I got a pair, she got a pair. Fair game. This was back when shoes were still hitting for 160, and these shoes are also going for numbers, man. They're going for at least over 400. These are still DS, have not rocked either pair yet. Speaking of some more SB style Jordan 1s, these are the New York to Paris joints. Cop one pair in the sneaker app, but guess what? Nobody wanted them, so they returned them to the clearance store, and I was able to find not one but two pairs at the clearance store. I actually returned one pair. I lied. I think I remember the story now. See, they're dangling. I got one pair in person, which I kept. I went on the reservation apps. It was either Foot Action or Foot Locker. I went on the reservation app. The other pair came from the courtesy of the outlets, because I found a pair there and I was able to obtain. They was going for like 140 with 20% off, so I may have got this like 120, who knows. And yes, if y'all been watching my vlogs back then, there was multiple pairs of these just sitting, chilling. Nobody wanted them, man. This was the least liked of the two pairs, and I still was able to double up on them, and I still have my double. I was so bougie. One of my pairs didn't have this color laces, the salmon laces, so I took it back and found another pair that did. That's how many pairs they had, and I had to point this like sniff through and pick the best pair I wanted and yada yada, and got it for a lot below 160. All right, next up is a pair that I love this colorway. UNC blue, powder blue, baby blue is my favorite colorway, man, on sneakers, period. Whether it's the Iversons that I had back in the days, whether it's some Air Jordan 1s, whether it's Air Jordan 11s, this is my favorite color. And I love the back heel of the shoe, and I love these blue laces, but they're DS. Now I won two pairs, and I got my pairs from the foot traffic sites, one from Finish Line, another one from House of Hoops, or maybe it was from Champs. Florida Mall, we have the sneaker alleys, what I call the sneaker alley, where it's a whole bunch of sneaker stores all lined up together, all under the same umbrella, which is Champs, Foot Action, and Foot Locker / House of Hoops. They're all right there, and you can like be in and out each store within 5 minutes, man. So I was able to get two pairs from those locations. This is well before the Flex app, so you had a lot more opportunities to double up than I did for these. Pay retail game for them. Still have both in the collection, and they're both still DS. I'm gonna keep them that way because I love these shoes, man. These shoes drop in 2019. I want to say August 31st. Trust but verify. The next pair I have is another love and hated. They call these the Air Jordan 1 3.0s, because you already know the shadow backboards are 1.0, the reverse shadow backboards are 2.0s, and they had this Halloween theme because this came out in October, so that's why you have the orange and black. And they give a little sheen to this. As you can see, this is like all oiled up, man. Look at somebody put some Vaseline and rubbed it all over the shoe, and now I'm showing it to you on camera. But that's not the case, man. This do have a clear coat on there. Let's make it glistening in this video. But I was able to obtain two pairs from the same location as the previous shoe, from the foot traffic sites, whether it was Foot Locker, Champs, or Foot Action. I can't remember, but I know I'm right at least about one of those places. I'm just not showing which two places I copped them from. Still DS, have not rocked them yet. Air Jordan 1 3.0s, man. How many of you guys got a pair of these? I know a lot of people was taking the sheen off of it, taking that gloss finish off of it, make it more matted, like a matte finish, so it's a little dull and doesn't be glistening in your videos, or you know what I mean. But anyways, I'm happy to have them. And these were, I think this is before the price hike, right? So this was still $160. Oh, here we go, man. To wrap it up, we got the Air Jordan 1 UNC to Chicago joints, man. And this is an all patent leather shoe. Remind me of a candy cane, a ice cream I used to eat back in the days. I think it was called a Rocket ice cream bar. It's not ice cream bar, it's like more like a icy, but it reminds me of this color, man. But anyway, dope colors, bro. Like that university blue in the back. You also got the red with the toe, man, it's dope. I like it. got 2 pairs, same concept from the Foot Traffic Sites and Sneaker Alley in the Florida Mall. You got the Champs, you got the Foot Actions, and you got the House of Hoops. I will be right by saying I got it from one of those locations, but I'll be wrong by telling you which 2, because I don't remember which 2. But these are the Air Jordan 1 patent leather. North Carolina to Chicago, bro. NC to Chi. Bro, that's it. I think I got through all of my shoe. Wait, no I don't. No, Frank, you got a recent, man, let me grab that. I do have a recent pickup, man. One second. Ah, here we go, y'all. Got a recent pickup. I'm not sure how I overlooked this. Here they go, man. Peep the label. These are size 12, my size, and these no other than the Air Jordan 11 Jubilees. I don't know how I forgot this shoe. This shoe should have been included in the intro of the video, or the first group of shoes I show you, because I show you a whole bunch of 11s. And yes, not only do I got 1 pair, but I got 2 pairs of shoes. Now these are Jubilees. These are clearly DS. Have not rocked them yet. Got both pairs from Shoe Palace. One I won on the raffle. The second one, no one picked up a pair, and I was at the right place at the right time, and I was able to get me a second pair. Didn't get them to resell, got them to keep, because if you notice, I've been collecting a lot of the Air Jordan 11s from the past 2018. I've been double up on them. Would have had a lot more doubles back when we had the 80 time when we had 2 Jordan 11s in 1 year. Then we had the red joints. I actually won 2 pairs, but I forgot to pick. Not forgot. I was just late picking 1 pair up. I was too confident and too bold, man. So they sold my pair, so I ended up with 1. But anyways, the Air Jordan 11 Jubilees. This is the most recent pickup for 2020, and I got 2 pairs of. I love that milky outsole. I know I did not did a pickup video for these. Maybe you guys didn't know I won a pair, but I got 2 pairs. Won a pair, and I bought a second pair. Being in the right place at the right time. You got the word Jordan, the eyelets of the shoe, chrome Jumpman logo, chrome on the back heel. Love that smoky outsole, man. The high patent cut leather with the peaks to match, bro. The peaks. Y'all remember when people would talk about the peaks back in the days? Anyways, and then shank plate on the side. But no, these are $220 each. That's $400 in a week for a 40 plus tax. That's a lot of cheddar for some doubles, man. But I concluded right here, man, as promised. I told you guys I was going to do a double up collection for 2020. Now, a lot of these shoes did not come in 2020, but a lot of them did. A lot of shoes from 2019, a few shoes from 2018, and a few shoes from 2016 and 17. So I cover 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, and clearly 2020. So 2021 is going to be no different. If they got shoes that I love to keep, I'll also be getting 2 pairs. There was a lot of other doubles I had in the collection, but I got rid of them over the years because I'm having this love-hate relationship. Do I want 2 pairs? Do I need them? Do I have to have them? Is it mandatory? Is it a must? I'm always battling myself, man. And these current times, man, it's always best to buy 2. If you get 1, blessings. If you get 2, bro, Sneaker Guides is on your side. So any opportunity you get to get 2 pairs of shoes, hold on to it, because you never know how that could benefit you in the long run. Whether it's selling a shoe to buy a shoe that you really want, or if it's a shoe to put money in your pocket for other reasons, man. I have never done trades, or I tried to, and never work out for me. Now, I have sold shoes, so some of these shoes may get sold to buy other shoes, or it might just get sold to buy other equipment for my workflow, for my setup I got here, my YouTube channel, man. I always put money back into my YouTube channel. So it's definitely a great opportunity for me because I benefit greatly from it, and you guys are beneficiaries of that because you guys get the benefit from that too as well. Enough talking. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry if the video is real long. Hope you guys enjoy it. Next up, as far as collection, would be the Air Jordan 1 collection, man. I'm trying to get with a homie to do it, you know, doing quarantine and living in 2 different households. He's not too far from me. He's a lot closer than he normally is, but get him over here to do this because that's a long affair, man. Yeah, that's tough. But anyways, man, thank you for watching. Thank you for pulling up. Thank you for watching this long. If you did, leave your comments down below. Let me know if you guys double up on any pairs of shoes here. And again, disclaimer, this is not a boasting or bragging video. I've been doubling up way before it was a thing, before there was Jordan's documentary, way before shoes were selling out online. So keep your comments to yourself that I've been doing this, bro. So thank you for understanding. I'll leave your comments down below. I'd clearly like to hear it, and peace to everyone else. Good to go. It's a wrap.